So hi, welcome back to Saturn 3. Today we're going to explore a few back relief poses. So I'm sure most mothers experience, or you might have experienced some form of backaches, or if you don't, good for you. But if you do, this will be really good back relief poses for you. So we're going to first come on to all fours, but before that, it would be good to prepare, if you have a yoga block at home, grab one, or you can also use some cushions or bolster. So first, we're going to bring your knees wide apart, bring your big toes to touch, and then after that, slowly release your hand down. Now, if you're in your second or third trimester, if your baby is cushioning into the thigh or the floor, I would advise you to have something, cushion or bolster, to prop yourself up so that your baby is hanging freely in between your legs and not squishing into anything. All right? Or you can just move it and just rest your hands on the floor if you're in your second trimester and you face no issues with your baby. And while you're here, you can continue to stay there for a minute or two, depends on how comfortable you are in the position. And the next thing we're going to do is to add a little variation to it. You can grab a block or perhaps a stack of books. You can release your elbows onto the block or a stack of books and relax the chest down. This provides a nice relief for your upper back and also for your whole back. Now, some mothers tend to have the hips tilt up. I'd like you to bring your hips all the way down to touch the heels if possible. Even if you can't, that's okay. You've got some, if your hips are away from the heels, feel free to stack yourself up under your hips with a bit of cushion and go down into the pose. Either elbows on something or hands on the floor. And the next pose you can perform is a gentle seated forward bend. Prop yourself up with a little bit of a cushion. That gives your body a little bit more range of motion to lean your body forward. Now, of course, the very important thing is that you want to keep your baby free and not squish your baby into the thigh as you lean forward. So feel free to have something in front of you. If you feel that your back is slightly rounded, you can't keep your back flat, bend your knees slightly, walk your hands forward and just soften your whole body down. Allow your baby's weight to hang in between your legs. This provides a good relief for your back and also gently stretch your hamstrings. You can stay here for a few breaths. And after staying here for a few more breaths, you can just sit up and see how that feels. And the next series, we're going to come into exploring some back strengthening pose to help elevate back aches. So hope to see you in the next series.